3D printing is a process used for creating three-dimensional objects from durable materials such as plastic and metal, and has since its creation revolutionized several different industries.
Amazing!
Opening your eyes to the world of possibilities that 3D printing offers, here are the 10 most amazing 3D printed creations. Number 10. Shoes. The best fit is something that is tailor-made for you, and 3D printing can provide you with just that. 3D printed shoes have been around for some time, and you can place an order on websites by simply taking a picture of your feet and paying around $200. The shoes will fit anyone perfectly, and as time goes by, cheaper and better looking models are likely to become available. Even Nike has recently paired up with HP and promises to create amazing footwear using their 3D printers. Since 3D printers offer unlimited freedom when it comes to design, it's guaranteed that this footwear will look amazing. Number 9. Prosthetic Iron Man hand. As prosthetics get better and cheaper to make, it's no wonder that some people have started to create beautiful and eye-catching models. One of these models ended up in the hands, or as the hands, of Keith Harris, a boy who was born with a deformed right hand due to a rare condition called symbrachydactyly. Thanks to a group called the Enable organization and a kind-hearted volunteer, Keith got his prosthetic hand, which would have otherwise cost him around $40,000. The company responsible for the designs has created other variations inspired by characters like Princess Elsa from Frozen. Their idea has also started a trend in prosthetics involving superheroes, and it provided the inspiration to create an Iron Man themed bionic hand which has full functionality. Who knows? Soon we might have a real life version of RoboCop. Number 8. Ice cream. 3 MIT students created this machine that can print out three-dimensional objects using ice cream. They did this by hacking into a standard 3D printer and hooking it up to an ice cream maker. The project is currently just a proof of concept, but the team believes that it can be very marketable, especially in large ice cream parlors. The process to create shapes with ice cream is a bit longer than some would like, but who wouldn't want to wait 15 minutes so they can lick ice cream shaped like their favorite celebrity? Number 7. A ring. Custom jewelry is extremely popular, and it has become an even bigger hit since 3D printing. So, when a NASA engineer decided to propose to his girlfriend, he decided to make it more romantic by 3D printing an engagement ring. The process was fairly difficult and involved a lot of iterations and changes of design to make the perfect ring, but its creator estimates that the decision to make the ring himself has saved him around 60 to 70% of the total cost. The full story and guide on how to make the ring has been posted online, where anyone can read it and use it for their own project. Number 6. A skateboard. Designed by Dutch artist Sam Abbott during a design competition called 3D Print UK. This is the first ever 3D printed skateboard. The skateboard was created completely using 3D printing, but had to be made in separate parts due to certain technical limitations. While no traditional method can have the same level of detail as a 3D printed skateboard, it does come with a downside that the material used is not as sturdy or functional as one that is made traditionally. Number 5. Guitars. A company called Odd Guitars has made a business out of using a process called selective laser scattering, which has enabled them to create some amazing looking guitars. While not all that cheap, with prices ranging from $3,000 to $4,000, the guitars use top of the line hardware and can be customized to look any way you want them to. Number 4. Guns. While 3D printed weapons seem like a work of fiction, as of 2013, they have become a reality. The first ever specimen was a single-shot handgun called the Liberator, which was met with much controversy after the weapon's plans were hosted on the Pirate Bay and downloaded 100,000 times. 3D printed weapons have become very cheap to construct, and plans for more complex and dangerous weapons have been posted online, and one man has even created a fully functioning AR-15 assault rifle. 3D printed weapons are getting more and more complex, and who knows, maybe one day any average Joe will be able to 3D print their own tank to patrol the streets in. Number 3. Car. An Arizona-based automobile manufacturer called Local Motors has managed to create a 3D printed car called Stratty in just 6 days. The car features 40 different parts and is very durable and apparently drives like a charm. Stratty has paved the way for 3D printed cars in the automotive industry, and a plan is in place to start selling a public version of the Stratty by the end of 2016. But the question is, how soon till schematics start popping up on the internet and people start making cheap cars themselves? Number 2. Hotel Suite. Guitars and cars are all fine and dandy, but what if you could print a hotel suite? Well, the Lewis Grand Hotel in the Philippines is home to such a creation. Constructed by a team of engineers led by Andrei Rudenko, the hotel suite was made using a special 3D printer that is able to print objects with concrete on a large scale. The suite includes 2 bedrooms, a living room, and even a jacuzzi room with a 3D printed jacuzzi. Aside from the hotel suite, the team has also been involved with other projects, such as a 3D printed concrete castle, which was used to test the functionality of their printer. This type of technology is sure to change the way we view architecture. Number 1. A kidney. Scientists have been able to print an actual living human kidney using a specially designed 3D printer. The kidney generated by this process is a lot smaller than a regular one, but 90% of the cells are alive, which enables the 3D printed kidneys to function like regular ones. Because these are living, the way they are created is vastly different from regular 3D printing, since the cells contain blood vessels and must have room to grow. The process uses a special kind of nutrient-rich gel as a bonding agent, which enables the kidneys to last for months in laboratory conditions. Just imagine the amazing implications of this technology. All the thousands of people who die waiting for organ donors may be saved, as we may be able to simply create shiny new organs once we develop the technology that is sophisticated enough. These are undoubtedly some of the most amazing 3D printed creations realized up till now. But in reality, 3D printing presents many more incredible possibilities. Meat and even NASA rocket parts may soon be printed. So that leads us to question, what surprising things do you think we could soon be printing? Thanks for watching, and subscribe to be amazed.